everyone. Welcome, everyone. I've got the screen share, so I can't see you, but I'm gonna see if I can sing you into this February family fun night with me and my one love bug, cause the other one's getting dressed. Yeah, welcome to family fun night. Welcome to family fun night. Welcome to family fun night. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Bienvenidos a El Golfo. Bienvenidos a El Golfo. Bienvenidos a El Golfo. Vamos a saltar por los artes. Vamos a saltar por los artes. En cuarentena me da chu. Can the bitte se va chu. In this nana betu beb. Bedestan is seb seb. Bedestan is seb seb. Welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Let's jumpstart with the arts. This is a song that we like to sing when everybody comes in through Carpe Diem Arts, Jumpstart with the Arts program. Oh yeah. We've got family fun night in. I got my little other love bug. Come on, join me. She's getting all dressed up because today's a very special day. We've got Ana Mwalago, and she's hailing from Kenya, which is a country that's next to where we come from. Ethiopia. She's dressed up like an Ethiopian, and Mizan's dressed up like a Kenyan. And I've got my
black.
This is called, actually, it's called of many things, but this is an actual important piece of pattern that many of you might see and think, oh, that's a dashiki pattern, but it's also called the Miriam Makeba and the Addis Ababa because it's actually patterned after an Ethiopian dress, which is a history that I found out recently. So we're gonna welcome you all again one time, stopping the sharing and saying hello there to Stu and Sheila and Don and Liana and Fern and Barb and Ty and Rohan and Sunil and Abby and Emily and Elias and Fern and Jacob and Abby and Taya and Angela and Storm and Mariana and Eleanor and Gion Alamu and Sarah Hardigan. And we're going to sing one more time. Welcome, and we're going to give the stage up to Anna. Ready, and welcome to Family Fun Night. Welcome to Family Fun Night. Welcome to Family Fun Night. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Oh, bienvenidos a El Golfo. Bienvenidos a El Golfo. Bienvenidos a El Golfo. Vamos a saltar por los artes. Vamos a saltar por los artes. In Amharic, en cuandena meta chu. Kenne bete seba chu. In Izdana bete beb. Pedestan is seb seb. Pedestan is seb seb. Boys and girls, welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Welcome grown-ups, boys and girls. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Let's jumpstart with the arts. Ready? Let's jumpstart with the arts. We hope you're ready to jumpstart. We got Ana Mwalago from Kenya who's going to be doing storytelling. This night is brought to you by Carpe Diem Arts in support with Arts and Humanities Council of Montgomery County, Maryland State Arts Council, Finn Family Group, El Golfo, and us, Moonitanzi Lovebugs, are your hosts. But we're going to pass it on down to Anna, who's ready with her drum, and she's going to teach us songs that we're going to sing and games that we're going to play. And she's a magnificent storyteller and singer, and we are so excited to have her celebrating Black History Month, Black History Month, Black History Month, and February. And love, because Valentine's Day is coming, and all good things.
And it's... Yes.
And it's Anna! Woo!
grateful to be here today with you all. And my name is Anna Mwalago. I am originally from Kenya, and I am a storyteller, a singer, songwriter, a poet, African dancer, actress, musician, what else? So many things. A mother and a wife, and also a child of God. And so, today I want to share with you first something special that I love to teach the kids: the wild animals in Africa. Not the ones found in the US like the bear. No, I want to tell you about the wild animals found in East Africa. And if you know of any wild animal found in Africa, you can easily unmute right now and shout it out. 1, 2, go. Tell me an animal you know found in East Africa or in Africa.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Who else? What else? I only had giraffe. Say it again.
Kudu.
Kudu. What is a kudu? I don't know about that. Somebody.
It's an antelope.
An antelope. Well, that's another name for saying antelope, because there are so many names, because Africa is a continent with over 50, is it 50, 48? How many? Let me see. 54 countries. So each different country can say antelope differently. In Kenya or in Swahili, we say, we have many other ways of calling it. Sometimes we call it dick. And so it has different names. So gazelle. Yes. What other name? What other wild animal? I can see it. Giraffe. What other one?
Elephant.
Elephant. What other one?
Lion.
So the lion, yes. So there are many wild animals found in Africa, and this story is about those wild animals, but taking a form of human. So we call this, could be a metaphor. This could be a different kind of story. But before we go to that, I want to teach you a game called Nyama, Nyama, Nyama. Everybody say Nyama. Can you say nyama? Unmute and say nyama.
Nyama.
Aha, one more time, nyama.
Yama.
Nyama means meat, okay? And wanyama means animals. So wanyama is a name we call animals in Swahili. And nyama means meat. You see, my backdrop has all the animals, my scarf, all the animals. And so I am going to share with you this story. And when I say nyama, 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 I say 3 times. Nyama, nyama, nyama. I want you to unmute and say nyama. 1, 2, 3, go. Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Nyama.
Yama.
Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Yama.
Nyama, nyama.
Nyama.
Now, this time I want all of us to stand up. I want to see everyone. So do not put me on the spotlight yet. I want to see everybody. Okay. So we are going to stand up. And when I say nyama, 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 I want you to jump up and say nyama. Now, if I call an animal found in Africa, jump and say nyama. But if I call an animal not found in Africa and you jump, you're going to be out of our game, and you probably have to sing at the end of this event. So, focus. I see everybody is ready. Even the parents can do this. Even the adults can do this. This is called exercise. Exercise. So, let's go. Remember, we have to jump. Nyama, nyama, nyama. Everybody jump up, say nyama, 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 nyama.
Yama.
Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Yama.
Zebra. Yes, jump and say nyama. Zebra.
Nyama.
Lion.
Nyama.
Polar bears. Very good. Very good. Polar bears. Who jumped for polar bears? Do not jump for polar bears. They are not found in Africa. Okay. Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Yama.
Okay.
Yama.
Lions.
Nyama.
Zebra. Zebras.
Llama.
Kangaroos. Ooh, very good. Kangaroos are not found in Africa. They are found in Australia. Do not jump for kangaroos in this game. One more time. Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Llama.
Nyama, nyama, nyama.
Llama.
Zebras.
Llama.
Baboons.
Llama.
Buffaloes.
Llama.
Pandas. Ooh, you all are smart children. Pandas are not found in Africa. They are found in India, I think, and some maybe in Australia, but not in Africa. So clap for yourselves. In Swahili, we'll say makofi. Makofi means clap. Aha! Good job. So I see you're paying attention. So this story is a story about. Can you hear my drum?
Hello.
Yes? Okay, let me play it one more time. Hey!
Hello.
When I say paukwa, I want you to say pakawa. Paukwa is how we invite a story. And then pakawa is when the audience responds saying, yes, we accept the story. Yes, we are ready to listen. What happened? Okay? So, paukwa. Everybody say pakawa. There you go. Paukwa.
Pakawa.
Aha! So once upon a time, there lived these two wonderful friends. Dewe, the snake, Dewe, the chameleon, and Lola, the snake. These two animals really loved each other. They were the animals that were loved by everybody in the world because they were the life of the party. You know what a life of the party is? Like when you have a big party, somebody will come in and start singing and dancing and making everybody feel good. That's what's called the life of the party. So all the time when they had their big parties, all the animals knew that Lola was going to sing, the snake, and Dewe was going to do tricks. So one day, the king of the jungle called a meeting. Who's the king of the jungle? Who is the king of the jungle? Say it.
Lion.
Lion! The lion called for a meeting. When the lion called for their meeting, the lion said, well, my brothers and sisters, we are here because we are excited about the harvest. Look at all the good things we have done. We have worked hard. So now it's time for a celebration. And all the animals were excited. And the king of the jungle said, we are going to have a weekend party. We will party on Saturday and on Sunday to celebrate our hard work. Oh, and all the animals were so happy. So, when they had about this party, Lola and Dewe started to think, what are we going to do? We have to make this special. How are we going to sing? What games are we going to play? Because everybody was expecting them to perform. So they went home. The next day was Saturday, the day of the party. Oh! All the animals were there. The giraffe was there. The zebra was there. The lion was there. The baboon was there. The chameleon was there. The antelope was there. The buffalo was there. All the animals came to this party. Everybody was excited. They said, oh, it's going to be a good party today. It's going to be good. All of a sudden, after all these animals, they had eaten, and they ate very well. The zebra was wearing that, that black and white striped coat, looking good. The giraffe was looking good with that polka dot brown and white, looking good. The giraffe, every animal was looking. The lion had combed his mane, and it was just shining. All the animals were there, looking good. All of a sudden, the lion said, it's time for the entertainment. And Lola the snake, today she was wearing that white skin, that white and red skin, like like the red mamba something. And she started to sing. Malaika, nakupenda malaika, malaika, nakupenda malaika, nami nifanyeje kijana mwenzio, hey! Nashindwa na mali sina we, ingekuwa malaika. Everybody was clapping. Everybody was clapping. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, Lola sang and everybody was happy. All of a sudden, it was now time for tricks. And there where the chameleon was marvelous with games. So there was this one game that all animals love to play. And it was called Kibe Bado. Can everybody say Kibe?
Bado.
Kibe.
And then everybody say Bado.
Bado.
So this is a hide and seek game. Hide and seek. But the animals enjoyed hide and seek. And they wanted to do this game all the time. So guess what? There is always a person who has to call the game, who says Kibe. Kibe is a call and response. Bado mean not yet. I'm still looking for a place to hide. So you keep saying Bado until when you find your place, then you don't say Bado. So all of a sudden, hey, the animals they're ready to play. What you call it? Hide and seek. And time for the zebra to call the game. So the zebra say, Kibe. All the animals say, Bado.
Bado.
Bado. Bado. Bado. Kibe.
Bado.
Bado.
Kibe.
Bado.
Kibe.
Bado.
Kibe. And all the animals had gone to hide. And it was Zebra who was going to look for the animals. Hey! Guess the first animal that the zebra found. Yes, somebody has to tell me. The first animal the zebra got. Yes, just unmute and say. Come on. Say it.
Gazelle.
The what?
Gazelle.
Not the gazelle. Not the gazelle. How can it be the gazelle? Say it. Somebody say it.
Elephant.
The elephant. Not the elephant. But somebody tell me. Somebody was already. I think it was Bob who had put her hand up long. And Bob, you know that animal. Which one is that?
The giraffe.
Yes, the giraffe. Because the giraffe is such a long animal. The animal cannot hide. You cannot hide a giraffe. No matter what you do. So the giraffe was caught. Number one. Who was the next animal that they found? Somebody tell me. Please. Come on, you can try. Somebody already had said it before.
Elephant.
The elephant, Jacob Wilson. Good job. The elephant, because the elephant is so big. What's the next animal that they found? Come on.
Turned yellow.
Which one? Which one? Let's think. What are the big five? They're called the big five. So there's the giraffe, the elephant. Which other one?
Buffalo.
Huh? The rhino. I think it's the rhino. Yes. And what's the other one that they found? It starts with the B.
Buffalo.
And the last animal that they found, no, they found many. But guess what? Who won the game? Who won the game?
I can make it.
Monkey.
Who won the game? Who won the game?
Monkey.
No, monkey did not win the game. Remember who this story is about. Who won the game?
I might shower them.
What is the name?
Buffalo.
What did I tell you? What was Lola's friend? Dewe. The what?
Blue.
The chameleon. Dewe, the what? always the chameleon. Do you think the chameleon won the game?
Where's the chameleon?
Did the chameleon win the game? Yes. Why did the chameleon win the game? Why? Somebody has to tell me why. Come on, Amanda and Miles in Michigan.
Well.
Because the chameleon?
You can change
And
colors.
hide.
Yes, because the chameleon always changes its color. See, if a chameleon was on my drum, it will be brown. If it was on my shirt, it will be red. If it was on my scarf, it will be yellow. So chameleon can hide very well. It was hiding in the leaves, hiding under the blanket, hiding anywhere. And chameleon won the game. Oh, so the chameleon was excited. Everybody clap for the chameleon now. But that night, it was not a good night for the two friends. Lola and Dewe were not happy. It was sad. And they asked each other, why are you not happy? Lola said, I always like the way you win. I want to win like you. You win all the time when we play this game. I want to win. And then Dewe said, and you just don't know how I love your singing. Every time you sing, I want to sing like you. I want to sing and just sing like you. I want to sing and just so that everyone can clap for me. And they realized that they all liked whatever the other was doing. So they had a plan. They said, you know what? Maybe we can switch talents. You can have my talent and I can have yours. You can sing and I can be able to win in tricks. Say, how can that happen? Say, it can happen. Say, how? Let's go and see the witch doctor. Guess who's the witch doctor? The baboon. So they ran to the baboon. It was 12 midnight. The baboon was sleeping. And they knocked at his door. The baboon came out. Who is knocking at my door in these ungodly hours? Open the door. Said, who is open at my door? The baboon was angry. He said, I am not opening the door. It's midnight. See me tomorrow. They kept knocking. Open. The baboon was upset. Said, this better be good. Otherwise, I'm going back to sleep. And they say, oh, witch doctor, we are come here for help. We need your help. Say, what is the problem? I said, you see, I want to be like Dewe. I want to sing like Lola. Can you switch us? Say, what? What do you mean I can switch you? Say, please, you have the power. You have the magic. You can talk to the ancestors. Please, we want to switch talents. I say, how much you got? They don't have money. Say, how much you got? Say, we don't have anything. We just want you to do us a favor. A favor is a favor. The baboon said, well, let me think about it. Well, so the baboon thought and said, well, because sometimes, Lola, you help me, and sometimes you, Dewe, you help me, and because we are a family of animals, I will help you for free. So, thank you. I was so excited. They were so excited they could not believe this good news. But the baboon said, let me first talk to the ancestors. And the baboon talked to the ancestors and came back. Hey, the ancestors have said it is possible. Everybody say, it is possible.
It is possible.
It is
Possible.
Possible.
But only for one night. One night, say yes. If tomorrow you don't like each other's talents after you perform, you have to come back immediately by 12 midnight, or you will keep your new talents. Dewe laughed. He said, I don't want my talent anymore. I want her talent. I'm not going to come back. I'm not. Once you change me today, that's it. And Lola said, even me, I don't want my talent anymore. I will not come back. You change us, that's it. Okay. So all of a sudden they had dunu cha-cha. Everybody say cha-cha.
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 Cha.
Cha-cha. Cha-cha. And now when the baboon was
Cha-cha.
changing them, when the baboon was changing them, everybody was saying cha-cha. Cha-cha. cha-cha, cha-cha. Can we all do that? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha. 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 Watch out. Boom. And the baboon went round, the baboon, not the elephant, the baboon went round at them. And the baboon told them, it's done. You are changed. Oh, these two animals were so excited. They could not wait for Sunday. They said, Sunday is our day to show off our new talents. So Sunday came. They did not even sleep. Sunday came. Hey! They were the first at the party. The zebra was there. Who else was there? The giraffe was there. The elephant was there. The monkey was there. And the king of the jungle. Who's the king of the jungle? Lion! He was there. All the animals were there. And they were so excited. They said, okay, now it is time for us to start our party. And all the animals ate and they had a good time. And they said, okay, now it is time for entertainment. And they were so excited. They were waiting for Lola to come up with a new song. And Lola said, today I am not singing. Huh? And all the animals said, what's going on? Said, today I'm not singing. Said, why? I have a new talent. My friend, my best friend Dewe will sing. And all the animals started laughing. What kind of singing can she do? Here, Dewe cannot sing. Dewe cannot sing. Said, no. Dewe stood up and said, I can sing. I went and got my challenge changed. I can sing. And all of a sudden, Dewe wanted to sing this favorite song. And the animals said, okay, let's wait to hear you sing. And she changed and looked good. Everything is good. And got all the nervousness out and said, breathe, you have to breathe. So he breathed heavily and started. And the voice was going, it was not there. And everybody was looking at Dewe saying, what is wrong with Dewe? Dewe tried again. Nervousness, very nervous, afraid. What is wrong, Dewe? Sing for us, sing. And finally, he tried his level best and he sang, Mwana maza Dewe, Dewe, machero Dewe, mazacha Dewe, machero Dewe, mazacha, mwana Dewe, Dewe. And he could not believe that he was singing. He got so nervous, he stopped. And all the animals were terribly, terribly sad. They said, let's play our game. Let's do our hide and seek. Forget this. So they were excited now. They thought, oh, we're going to do hide and seek. Let's do it. And Lola was so excited. Lola said, oh, I am going to win today. I am going to win. I'm going to change color like the chameleon. I will win. And so the game started. This time the monkey called the game. And the monkey said, Kibe. And everybody said what? Bado. Don't forget. Bado. Kibe.
Wabado.
Kibe.
Bado.
Kibe.
Bado.
Boom. And all the animals had found a place to hide. And which was the first animal that was found? Somebody?
Giraffe.
The giraffe! You are listening. Very good. Which was the second animal they found?
The elephant.
Yes! You are listening. Which was the third animal they found?
Giraffe. Buffalo.
The buffalo. Yes! And which was the other animal that they found, that the monkey found?
Rhino.
Yes! Oh, and who won the game?
The rhino.
The rhino won the game?
No.
Do you think the snake won the game?
No.
Why didn't the snake not win the game?
Because he chased him.
Because he changed him, but even if he changed him, guess what? The snake was what? How can everybody say, how do the snake was what? Say it for me, Miss Finn. The snake was wrong. So the snake could not even hide herself very well. And they got so mad. They looked at the time. It was 11:50 p.m. They had to go back to the baboon by 12 midnight if they wanted to change back to their talents. So they started running. They were running. And they got to the door of the baboon and they knocked the door. That day, the baboon did not go to the party, so the baboon was home. Yes, open! Say, what is the problem? Say, oh, we made a big mistake. We want to get back our talents. He said, but what is going on? You said you wanted this. Say, please change this. Say, no. You said you're not going to come back. It's almost midnight. Time for me to say, please, we made a big mistake. Say, oh, the baboon was mad. But already he said, it's not midnight yet. The ancestors say, I can change you again. So are we ready to do that song? Cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2. And the baboon went round, and boom, they got back their talents. And that is the end of my story. Thank you. So, what did you learn from this story? Somebody tell me what you learned from this story. Real quick. There is so many lessons you can learn from stories like this. Yes, children, tell me.
To appreciate the talents that we have and not
Yes.
want somebody else's.
Yes, Miss Sheila, appreciate the talent that you have. One more person, I want to hear from a child. What did you learn from this story? Yes. Yes, Amanda and Miles, yes. Say.
I was going to say that we also learned from the story to be careful around witch doctors.
To be careful about what?
Doctors.
What is?
Oh, I said that we also learned around to be careful around witch doctors.
Aha! Be careful. One more person, tell me one more thing. Yes, I think it's right there. That is a Miss Finn. Yes.
Be careful what you wish for, because sometimes you might get stuck with the power that you have.
Yes, be careful what you wish. Can I tell you something? You all have been amazing audience. I have really enjoyed telling you this story. Clap for yourselves for being amazing audience. And I want to tell you this, as Miss Busy will tell you, I have a wonderful CD for children in Swahili. So whenever you get a chance, tell and get you a copy so you can dance to these songs in Swahili and enjoy yourself. Thank you, parents, for bringing these wonderful children to me. Busy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anna. And yes, everyone, I just put Anna's website in the chat there, and you can order her CDs. Her CD for children is absolutely wonderful, as are her other CDs, and definitely keep an eye out for her work in the world. It is marvelous, and she has an incredible one-woman show. So yes, let's support Anna's great work in the world. And thank you so much for being part of this evening, Anna. That was really wonderful.
I also wanted to say that I teach Swahili to children and adults, and you can find all my information on my website. And also I have a children's book in Swahili. So I love children. I do so much with kids, and my son also keeps me busy and inspires me to keep doing all these things. So Thank you, children. You know that you are the light of the world, so keep shining.
Yes, thank you everyone for being here with us, and thank you Munid and Mizan and Ayana for hosting hostesses with the mostesses.
We want to say thank you to all the audience members that participated. That was great participation. I think this is the most participatory thing that we have seen with sound coming in and everything. So thank you, Ms. Ana Mualago. Everybody, one more time, big round of applause for Ana Mualago.
Hey Anna, Munid and the Love Bugs.
Thank you.
And every first Thursday, we are here again on Family Fun Nights, and I'm going to share the screen one more time so that you can see what's coming up next. We have Ms. Ana Molago right there. That's her in her beautiful self. And next month, we're going to have Celebrating Irish American Heritage Month with the Bog Band. So there might be some dancing and some singing and some fiddles and some music. So come on over for amazing things next first Thursday, March 3rd. And also for those of you from the Daily Antidote, hello Daily Antidoters! And those of you that don't know what Daily Antidote is, every day at noon, if you go to the Daily Antidote of Song with Washington Rebels or to Carpe Diem Arts, you'll find that there is every day at noon a 30-minute moment of musical wonders from amazing artists from around the world. This week are celebrating Black lives and Black composers, and with Kathy Bullock as an amazing hostess with the mostest. So you need to come and check out carpediemarts.org, Washington Rebels, Daily Antidote, all of the wonderful things with Jumpstart with the Arts, and a wonderful world-class artists, musicians, storytellers that are going to keep coming in here on the first Thursday for your entertainment. So a big round of applause for everybody, and you can all unmute and say thank you to Miss Anna.
Thank you, Anna.
No, we say thank you with me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your evening, rest of your day. See you again soon.
Thank you, Busy.
Thank you all. Thanks, Don. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night. See you next time.